What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with our next stream, and actually this time a special occasion stream of BattleTech, or birthday BattleTech that is, as it is the day of my 35th birthday, and I am joined here by a new friend of the channel, and hopefully we'll see a new stream partner for some of these things when available. Our dear friend Wiley. What's up, Wiley? How you doing?
Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you. Um, we're starting a little bit early, uh, but um, but yeah, we were initially going to start at 7 p.m. and go for like 3 hours, but I guess we're starting a little bit early, so we're going to try and get in a little bit more BattleTech and kind of talk about stuff and everything. So, Wiley, if you want to, if at any point you want to, uh, how was to put it, comment or ask any questions about stuff having to do with BattleTech, please feel free. Go ahead.
How familiar are you with BattleTech? Like, are you a longtime fan or?
Let me put it this way. Hold on. That's not what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Let me put it this way.
You okay, buddy?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just,
Okay.
yeah. I watched on the original premiere run the 1994
Oh
BattleTech
yeah.
cartoon show.
Nice,
I
nice.
played the Sega Genesis game BattleTech, where you played as Clan Smoke
Yeah.
Jaguar, and and whenever you picked up a health pack, it said coolant.
Coolant.
Yes, because your health was coolant. So yes, you could say that I am a bit of a mech nerd.
Good, good. Yeah. I mean, I started out more in MechWarrior 2. That was like one of the first games I got,
I
and then
gotcha.
from there, MechWarrior 3, 4,
Yeah,
4 Mercs,
yeah,
and then yeah. So I'm pretty familiar with the IP in all things,
I gotcha.
for the most part.
I
You know,
gotcha.
still a lot of lore things to understand.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So yeah, yeah, we on for those of you on YouTube seeing this for the first time, or seeing this stream, on our last week's stream, or last week's episode, Wiley actually joined us on our in the chat, and we kind of hit it off, kind of traded Discord stuff, and kind of hit it off, and he agreed to come and be my co-host at least for this little short bit of stuff. So we will see how things go. Um, but what was that?
Oh yeah, it was just yeah. We'll see how things go.
We'll see how things go. So, all right. I don't know about you, Wiley, but I kind of want to get to blowing up some stuff in Big Stumpy Robots. So, without any
Oh
further
yeah.
ado, let's dive into today's episode. And
Always
right,
a good time.
oh yeah, Big Stumpy Robot time. Bum 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 bum.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I also remember there was Crescent Hawk Inception as one of the
Yes.
yeah.
That was one of the original like Commodore 64 and a bunch of other things. It was one of the original DOS and Commodore 64 games. Crescent Hawk's Inception. And then there was actually the original Mech Warrior, which was the
Hmm.
first attempt to make a first-person BattleTech or battle mech simulator, but it was very, very primitive.
Yeah, I remember trying to watch it on YouTube and I was just like, wow, this is this is really old. Like I'm able to like watch MechWarrior 2. It's still like, it's old, but it's still watchable. But the first one, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's primitive.
Try
Primitive
watching.
times.
Here's the thing. Try watching Super Mech Warrior. Have you ever played Super Mech Warrior?
I think I did. Yeah,
Mech
is it
Warrior
like
for the Super Nintendo?
yeah, yeah, a buddy
Yeah.
of mine had it at his house. Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
I used to play that game on the Super Nintendo whenever I would go over to my some of my parents' old friend's house. Uh,
Yeah,
that and Super Sim City.
nice.
Yeah. So okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have 3,400 on our Shockman, 3,700 on Slasher, which isn't bad. We actually now have a full thing um, of guys. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, full
Okay.
complement of mech warriors.
I have a full
And
complement of elite mech warriors.
yeah, so yeah, because
Yeah,
they all have 3 skills.
yeah. I have 3 gladiators, a striker, a skirmisher, and a recon. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Let's bring you up. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. Crackshot's like our. She's like our more even one. She's got all 8s. That's kind of cool. Archangel is the one we haven't used yet, and I only took him because it was easier that way. Yes. Okay. Slasher, we're gonna put another point of gunnery into her. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna put a point of piloting in for her. Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see here. Currently sitting at 81 or 8,148,587 C bills, which is not bad.
Shit.
Yep. Good lord, it's so much money. What are you? You're not bad. Okay. We're gonna take the drive upgrades. Not bad. Let's go and see what we have here. I know last time we tried making a hunchback, but we decided no, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, the 4
Um,
plate.
yeah, so she's gonna put you there, and we are then gonna come here, and we are gonna go here. I'm selling the hunchy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I need to sell the hunchy because I don't like. Whoa, everything okay?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Your cat knocked something over.
That's it.
Wait, was I actually right? Did your cat knock something over?
No, it was me like dropping a screw on the floor.
Gotcha. Man, it would be so nice to get an assault mech. Like seriously, it really would.
Yeah. Fortunately, yeah. I mean, I
Marauders are
guess you could
great.
always go navigate around some of the worlds there that have like like yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're doing so well right now, and we're actually coming out of things with a pretty decent amount of money. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind
it.
of
Yeah.
kind of the thing of be thankful when you get bigger mechs, and just try and stay as low under the radar as you possibly can. You know?
Yeah, that's it. It's like progressively upgrade as you go along, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's not like it is in the actual game where you uh in the campaign where you basically do stuff and you just get tons of money and tons of mechs all at once. So, weakest link. Member of a local government chain command in Aquagia has been troubling us. We need this irksome operative eliminated. Merrick intelligence operatives have located the target's position planet side.
Let's go for the free worlds.
Yes. Glory to Merrick!
That's it.
Alright, let's take
But
just one.
also fuck the Merrics.
Why? Why fuck the Merricks?
Because Civil War all the time.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the AC-21.
Yeah, it is a desert map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Yep. Big Al. The wind noise in the mic isn't too bad, is it?
You hear it a bit, but it's not overwhelming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably hot as hell out there.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Yeah. But I imagine you have air conditioning.
Yeah, in my bedroom, so at least there's that.
We don't
You have to
have it. We
rely.
don't have air
Ah,
conditioning here.
yikes.
Yeah, for some reason, the people who designed houses and properties here, and aside from commercial properties here in Washington, at least in Western Washington, decided, oh, it's never going to get hot. We don't need to install central air anywhere, and people who want it can pay out the nose for it.
Don't know what to say. I mean,
It's dumb.
yeah, say the least.
Dumus.
I'm there.
Dumus Excelsius.
Coordinates received.
Big Dumbo.
Biggest dickus.
I just finished watching that movie.
Nice. Left Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, a commando. Commando. Nice try.
Yikes, that commando.
Commando.
He's trying. He's trying. But,
He is.
he's also very fucked.
Yes. Yes, he is. I am curious, though. Hold on. So, what are you? You are a 35 tonner. You are a 55 tonner, not bad. And you are another 55 tonner. So it's a mixed light and medium lance. Alright. Jesus!
Locked on.
No! So I basically just turned this Centurion into a 5G Hunchback, but smaller.
I
Like,
mean,
seriously. Seriously, I did.
yeah, it's like not a bad idea, honestly. It's
Yeah.
like
Light damage,
there's
Commander.
nothing wrong with making it into a hunch.
Waiting for orders.
You like hunchies, don't you?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I like. I've always been like, that's my type of thing in mech where it's like knife fighting, you know,
Yeah.
close quarters combat.
Yep. How dare you!
Mind you, I like my PPCs as well, but I love my ACs.
Ooh, a Gurfin. Hello, Gurfin. It the Gurfin.
Just peeking up like that. That's actually a good position for him. He's got
Ooh, and a
kinda like
Kintaro.
best-
I am in trouble.
Oof, yeah. Here comes all the missiles.
Ah. Ow.
Reporting internal
Boy,
damage.
but yeah, well, I mean that's what the armor's there,
Oh.
right?
Yeah,
And I think he hit your shield arm there, so
he did, yes.
all right, not too bad.
I am going to boop your snoot. Yes, sir. Eat to this.
All weapons committed.
Why did you have to miss? Vi. Vi.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Eat face. Ooh.
Nice, good little spread there.
Yep.
I think you even cored him on that one.
I think so.
My internals are taking a beating.
I think one of my favorite like Chad moments is when I get to when I hear like somebody with the voice of Glitch from this game saying, "I'm taking a pounding, Commander," and then I like to say, "That's what she said." Because it quite literally is what she said.
Yeah, is it a female voice actor that does?
Yes, yes, it is.
Funny.
Ooh. Goodbye.
Go down.
Oh. No.
Gotta love that AC-20.
That shot got past my armor.
I almost consider the
Waiting on you,
Panther a
Commander.
medium. It kind of feels that way sometimes.
The funny thing is that the Panther is actually one of the one of the like workhorse mechs of the Draconis Combine.
Yeah. That and the Jenner.
Yeah.
Man, I just love the Draconis combat. Just samurais in space.
Yep.
Insane. What I like, I don't know how much you know about them. I'm guessing you know a lot, but I like their tactics that they use, where it's just like, let's just send a bunch of light mechs,
Not really.
just
Yeah.
like on suicide runs in human wave
Going over.
fashion.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Man,
Wounded.
took 2 hits in one go. Shit. No. No, no, no. Prepare to eat face.
I mean, I understand why they do it, where like certain mechs aren't, well, like all mechs aren't like faction specific, but I kind of wish there were like a few battle mechs that were like really distinct for each faction.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing there's like only so much you could change.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not much armor left in that location.
Commander?
I mean, I guess like the dragon and the grand dragon is like, well, that's pretty much Korea. You're only ever gonna. I mean, you might see it in the compellents, but.
That hit something good.
Okay. That Kentaro's seen better days.
Yes, he has. Or this they have. Get up! For favor. Why you do that, Panther?
Pickle on
Commander?
PPC.
Stand up. No, they did not take away the PPC.
Regain footing. Good to go.
Each of these.
On the move. Reduce mobility. My mech is limping.
No shit.
Engaging with target.
Well, if ever there's a mech that could go zombie, it's definitely the Centurion.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like Centurion, Hunchy.
Good to go.
Uh,
You betcha.
I mean,
Honestly,
I guess you could say the Hunchy's kind of better because you could like stack more armor on on that torso than you can on the arm of the Centurion, but it's pretty close.
and you're
Did you
toast.
see that? Did you see it?
Yes, yes, I did. No!
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Disconius just got killed. This was not easy.
Confirmed.
You die. Goodbye.
Copy that. Mighty
yeah. Considering
Gate
it's like a
aiming
light and
pretty
medium lance, you would have
high.
thought like, well, just go in there and
Yeah.
mop them up, but yeah, not that easy. Yeah, I mean, difficulty in this game is kind of deceiving, I find.
Mm.
I know, I remember a lot of situations where it's like, oh, well, it's only like one skull difference in difficulty. Shouldn't be too bad, and then you just get stomped on.
Come on.
Good to go.
I really hope that Juxgonius didn't just die. That would really suck.
Yeah, I think like once the portrait is read out like that,
Right,
it's pretty
Commander.
much rest in peace, my guy.
Not always, actually.
You can fly the dragon.
Sometimes, depending on how many wounds they have and how many they had already taken, he probably did die. Because I think that if it goes over your max wounds, that's when they die. But, um, yeah.
Okay, you've had moments where it's like the portrait's
Oh,
bloody like
yeah.
that.
King, the guy who was still in medbay, he got cored. And he took he had 6 wounds. He took 5 of them and survived. He was out of commission for 83 days.
What a king.
Yeah.
Crazy. 86 days. What? You didn't? Wow. I
Yeah.
was sure you would have hidden that Griffin in CT
I'm
and
here.
Yeah.
shorted.
Each of these.
Engaging target.
There we go.
There it is.
Mech destroyed.
Very good. Very, very
Order
good.
received. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Yeah. And Gisconius was one of those ones that was an original guy. He was actually
Coordinates
my
received.
original backup. My original person who was in there was a gal named Ringo, and she got cored when fighting against a dual lance of enemy mechs, and she got taken out. The funny thing is that she also got taken out in a Centurion with an AC-20.
Oh, that's so cursed. The Centurion is a curse. No.
Yeah.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, as much armor as the Centurion could have, it could only withstand so much.
Yeah. Come on.
Look at those Panthers. They make them tough. Samurai tough.
Sweet. Fall down.
Order acknowledged.
Well, at least we took out his PPC arm.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's pretty much a neutered Panther right there.
That it is.
Commander?
I mean, he's not making it easy for you. He's going in one of those energy fields that lowers accuracy. That son of a gun.
And
AI's not too bad in this game. all
it's
things
not bad,
considered.
yeah. And goodbye.
My heat's getting pretty high.
Wow.
Jeez, I'm frickin' crow. Alright. Just die already. Fall down and die? There we go. Got it.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, nice on the plastic incapacitated. That's gonna net you a good, solid salvage, I think,
I
right?
should, I
Does
should,
that get you?
I should certainly hope so. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little bit of extra cash at least. Where is this fucker?
If you click on like the little objective icon, I think it's gonna like pan the camera to where he's at. There you go. So he's somewhere in that region.
Okay, so he's directly ahead of me. Gotcha.
Location confirmed.
Moving to position.
Alright.
Order acknowledged.
This is a 2.5 skull mission, if I remember correctly.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so he should be in a medium, I'd imagine.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. No, he's in a heavy. He's in a heavy.
Oh, 65?
Yeah,
Probably a Jaeger mech. That's my guess.
I'm guessing so, probably. Uh... Oh shit, she has coolant vent. That's awesome. Yes. Hello. Wait,
There he comes.
Jaeger mech. Oh, I thought that the Jaeger mech was a. I forgot that Jaeger mech was a heavy mech. I thought that it was a medium.
Yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, the Blackjack is just like a mini
Jaeger mech.
Jaeger mech. Yeah.
Yeah. Warhammer from on high.
I mean, like I was saying before, I prefer,
No,
like,
it's a
oh.
thunderbolt.
Oh,
Commander?
Yeah,
score this.
dude, that would be so awesome.
Let's go.
Give me now.
It's gonna be pretty
Thunderbelten.
tough. He's putting himself in those mineral fields. What does the 9SS have? Okay, well,
That could have been
PPC,
Let's see. Hold on.
medium lasers,
Let's see.
alarm 10, I think.
I think so.
Yes, Commander.
Pretty sure that's what it is. If you left click on him, you could see his weapons, by the way.
3 medium lasers, an SRM-6, a flamer, and a PPC.
I see. Oh,
That's actually not bad.
it's really good, yeah.
And the armor is insane. Alright, I want to take out his legs first. Wait, hold on. Let's see here.
Go for that.
That's the S.
Come on, headshot.
Headshot's not a good enough chance. Let's see here. Each of this.
Target damage. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
That looked like you hit him on the head.
I've several times, in fact.
Yeah. If do you have enough for another call shot? That's
Oh yeah, I've got more than enough. It's right over here. I've got more than enough.
Good to go.
Yeah, I've got more than
Right,
enough.
Commander.
Because like, oh, okay, you hit him on the side torso. Never mind.
Roger that.
Hoping to incapacitate the pilot.
Could be pretty good too.
Come on.
I mean, all it would take would be like one AC-20 shot to the head, but oh, nice.
Nice.
Reading you. Affirmative.
Bring it. Oh, fuck me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just spam those precision shots like that. Let's go. AC-20 to the CT. Oh no, even worse.
That's a kill.
Okay, this guy's
I
gotta be
did I do it?
incapacitated.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
I think an ammo explosion's only gonna net you one salvage, but could be wrong.
I hope it didn't say center torso destroyed. Though it wouldn't surprise me if it was only one thing of salvage. You should have had case. Hey, an additional 25%. Not bad. No, Jasconius made it. He's out of commission. He's out of commission for 83 days. But hey, he's alive.
Well, that's good because
Damn
I mean,
it! I
he's
only I,
covered in
I only I
prosperity.
only got one
Yeah.
piece of salvage from it, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna take a piece of a Kintaro because I want to have a mech that I can sell, and I'm gonna take a piece of the um Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
And
hopefully we
and
can get that
hey,
Panther.
I also got the Panther as well. Yes,
Nice.
yes.
That's good.
I also got an LRM-5 and 3 heat sinks. Not a great mission, but not horrible either. So, quick question: do you drink first of all?
Once in a while.
What is your preferred type of adult beverage?
I would
Nothing,
like to
nothing,
try some.
nothing is a bad answer. I mean, there is no bad answers. What I'm trying to say, I have a full appreciation of all forms of alcohol.
Um, I would like to try some whiskey. I just haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
Is the thing.
well, if you, speaking as someone who has tried several different forms of whiskey, do not, and I'm sure you get this a lot, and I know this is kind of coming from, this might sound kind of weird, but for my taste, I used to love Canadian Club.
Nice.
I absolutely hate it now. It tastes like paint thinner.
Funny.
But Crown Royal, I absolutely love. I fucking love Crown Royal.
Yeah, I was just perusing my local alcohol store recently online, and Crown Royal seemed to have like some good reviews, but
Yeah,
also it costs an arm and a leg, so
yeah, yeah. All right.
well, once in a while you treat yourself, right?
Yeah, once in a while I do. Man,
Yeah, how about you? Do you have like
I like many different things, but I try not to drink like to excess very often, if ever. But I do enjoy a good feeling of being a little bit tippled. Though I do not like being drunk at all.
yeah,
Um,
me too. Like just a little tipsy,
yeah,
fine, but like full on blackout drunk, I've never actually
ugh,
done that in my life.
I I hate even feeling the spins at all.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I know we put the AC-20 in here, but honestly, it's making it too big of a target, man.
Hmm.
So I'm actually gonna take the AC-20 out, and I'm actually gonna,
Well, I think it would need a bit more buffed up legs, because like
yeah,
if there's a stray shot that goes in there, it's only 35 armor and you just
yeah,
fall over.
yeah, that's
But
true.
yeah,
Yeah, equipment, heat sinks, AC-10. Let's go ahead and put a, let's go ahead and put a large laser in here,
hmm.
as well as a medium laser. Oh wait, no, we can't. That's too much. Let's go ahead and put two medium lasers in here. And that leaves us with 4 tons left to play with. Let's go ahead and put in a pair of SRM4s. Yeah. No, an SRM2, an SRM4, and a single ton of SRM ammo. And then I think what we're going to actually end up going ahead and doing is taking out the small laser. And we're actually going to go ahead and put in, which is in it a ton. I think it's 8, right? Yeah, it's 8. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Those legs.
That's a little bit better. And then actually I'm going to go ahead and reduce the rear center torso armor. Bring up our left arm rather.
So
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's not bad.
Sometimes I even like take out head armor and like maybe like 2 ticks and then like
Yeah. So this is 12, right? Okay. So let's see. So that's 8. That leaves us. That gives us 4 tons more to play with. So, and it's a 15-point difference.
yeah, it sucks you can't do like AC5 and like 2 large lasers. That would be really good.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and reduce this.
I mean, I guess you could maybe do like it would be a bit weird, but you could do like AC10 PPC.
No, no.
That's
I'm
so
gonna
much
do an
better.
AC5. 2 tons of ammo, which should give us, I think, 30. I think this has 15, yep. And that leaves us with 5 tons left to play with. And then, we're gonna go ahead and... The question is, do we put in a large laser or do we put in more missiles?
Hmm.
We can put in an additional medium laser and 1 more SRM. We could swap out the SRM. We could put in 1 additional SRM2 and then put in some additional heat sinks. Or max out the
Or
armor.
well, I was thinking like now that you're kind of going like long range with the AC5, maybe like switch it to LRMs. Do like an LRM 15.
That might be an idea, yeah. Okay. I think I have that. Yeah, that might work. Question is, how much does an
Or
LRM-15 weigh?
yeah, maybe I don't think you'll be able to do alarm 15 if you're going for the large
I
laser.
wouldn't
You'll
be
probably
able
have
to.
to stick with the SRM,
Yeah,
I bet.
yeah. Um, but I can do an LRM-5. I can do, uh... Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to go completely... Do we remove... Yeah, let's do this. Let's put in... So, for a little bit more heat, we can put in 2 LRM-5s and 1 ton of ammo.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. And that brings out our range, which would make this more of a sniper. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and remove these. Right? Okay. Good. And let's go
Yeah,
ahead
good.
and put in an additional medium laser. Yes. Let's see. Let's put in a medium laser.
Maybe like an extra ton of LRM. I'm not sure.
Nah, the LRMs, they carry 120 rounds. That's more than enough. Alright, so that adds an additional 1, right? So let's see here. That's 10, right? So we currently have...
With your LRMs, it's 120, right? 1 ton. So you would have
Yeah,
12 shots of that.
yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's remove this and this. And let's put in an LRM 15.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. No, we don't have enough for that. Okay. So this leaves us with 6, right? So let's put in a LRM-10. Okay. And a medium laser. No, it's still gonna not be as much as 2 LRM-5s. But it's not gonna be as much heat either. So 2 LRM-5s. Alright, 2 LRM-5s. And a medium laser. Yar. Oh, we have 2 tons left to play with. Okay. That's interesting. Let's try and instead put in an additional LRM-5. Okay. That's not bad. So an AC-5, 3 LRM-5s, and a large laser. What do you think?
Might be crazy enough to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty heat efficient, all things considered. It's like,
Yeah.
be pretty decent.
Here's the other
I think you're gonna run out of ammo for that LRM though. It's
Yeah,
getting
that's the thing. It's gonna be 15 rounds. Let's try one more thing on this. Let's go ahead and remove these, right? Right? Let's go ahead and remove this. And let's bring in an additional large laser. That leaves us with 2 tons left to play with.
Oh, you can. Oh, you can do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can. It just doesn't give you as much damage. We currently
yeah.
only have 125 for an Alpha Strike. Um,
But but yeah. Yeah, but then it's like you're no longer ammo dependent as much, right?
yeah, that's true.
And it's a pretty good alpha, all things considered.
Yeah. This is 8. Um,
I mean, dream would be if you could put that AC-10 in there. That'd be
yeah.
nice. But I think that's being too greedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could always dream.
See, the thing is that the AC, the Centurion A, 9L is a lot better at this because the ballistic hardpoint takes up more tonnage. So the question
Like it's
is,
got, it could take up like two. It's got two hard points, or
no,
what do you
it
mean?
doesn't have any ballistic hardpoints.
Oh, okay,
It's only got lasers and missiles.
right.
All right, now you've got me wondering.
That would be the weirdest Centurion ever. But hey, I mean, that's the fun about MechWarrior, right? Just go with
Yeah.
the weird ass stuff.
Okay, we have 4 tons left to play with, right? Okay. Let's see here.
It's gonna look so silly, just that big ass cannon in the middle.
Oh my god. Nah, we're gonna go with um we're gonna go with one. We're gonna go with yeah.
When I used to play MechWarrior Online, one of my favorite builds was dual AC5, dual PPC Highlander. I freaking loved that build. But it was also like super weak because at some point like everybody figured out the weak spot of it. So.
Yeah. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove the medium laser and we're actually gonna put in um so remove you and remove you. Put the ammo right here. There's just 5 tons left to play with, right? We're gonna put in an LRM-5, a single ton of LRM ammo, And some heat sinks, yeah. Alright. How much damage?
Pretty cool.
It's only got 3 ticks, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still pretty good.
No, actually,
Speed addition.
I've already found the perfect thing for this. Hold on. Doing the Centurion as a doing the Centurion as a medium range brawler is actually what it's meant for, and that's what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, 2 medium lasers, and right, 2 things of SRM ammo. Means this was 6 tons left to play with, and
Yeah, you could make it more of like an SRM boat.
yeah.
It kind of becomes a pretty much a Kentaro at that point.
Mhm. Put in 2 SRM 4s
Hmm?
and an SRM 2, and then put in 1 additional. No, we leave out the. Yeah, we leave that in, and then we put in an additional heatsink. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I really like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a really good build right there.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like your medium range.
yeah. Question is, oh, you know what? I already know what I'm gonna call this one.
Hey, nice.
Yep.
Right. I'll get it in the
Go. All right, and
Okay, was that the Kentaru salvage, or that's
that
another one?
I did salvage the Kintaro.
Okay, that's it.
Problem is it's shit for heat efficiency.
Phew, yeah.
Question is, can we change this? Is the question. Can we change this? Let's
I mean,
see.
they got greedy when they made this sucker
Yeah, they did.
triple SRM6.
Oh my god. Okay, that leaves us with 3 tons, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and put some heat sinks in you. Alright.
If only double heat sinks. If only.
If only. Yeah.
1, 2,
See, if
3.
you remove the LRMs, you're fine. You're absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
It's like
it turns it into a it turns it into a short range missile boat. So yeah, we're gonna go.
yeah, that LRM's really awkward.
Yeah.
I get like wanting to have something to reach out, but also like you have other units there.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and name this one. Let's see. Um, Y dot. Strange. It did just drop. That's weird. Very strange. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened, but the stream apparently just dropped, and we are back now. Thank you so much for joining us. It does that occasionally. I don't really know why.
Hmm.
Alright. And we have a long time to wait. Let's see. Let's go into our barracks. So we do technically have a full lance here, but it's not going to be much.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright. Let's come here to the store. Let's see what we got here. A piece of a quick draw. Yes.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna go ahead and yeah. All of our mechs are in Hawk right now, so we're gonna go ahead and wait a little bit of time. First harvest, cool. Dr. Murad arrives at a briefing, her arms full of succulent red orbs. Look, the first harvest of from the hydroponics garden. Are those tomatoes? Darius asks. She tosses him one and he bites into it, then sighs with satisfaction as he wipes the juices from his chin. They are. Tomatoes, strawberries, watermelon, squash, basil, and that's just the early harvest. With studied nonchalance, Sumiri snatches her own tomato from Farah's hands. The crew will be thrilled, Commander. How do you want to share the news? Throw a garden party. Ha ha! And hey, we got 3 medical points for 30 days. That's awesome.
Nice.
Dr. Murad stands in the center of the hydroponic garden. She brushes a melon tendril away from her face as she addresses the company. I want to thank our commander for making the creation of this hydroponics unit a priority. The fresh produce that we can now enjoy is only the beginning. We're also growing medicinal herbs for use in the med bay, and as I'm sure you've noticed, the air in this pod is also much more enjoyable, which should serve to improve shipboard health. Farah flashes you a smile. So I would like you all to take a deep breath and raise a tomato or a strawberry or whatever you fancy in salute to our commander and to our new garden. The entire crew lets out a lusty cheer, followed by the sound of contented munching. Nom 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 nom.
Amazing.
Yes, yes indeed. Okay,
I
let's.
wish I had a hydroponics bay, but unfortunately, I
Holy
don't.
crap! It brought his thing down to 55 days from 83. That's insane.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. And it brought Kings down to 6 days. So
But that bonus lasts for
30 days.
30
Yeah.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the financial.
Yay!
I'm kind of curious how that works. I never really paid attention to this, but so like in 30 days, does that mean like he's gonna go back up to like an absurd amount of days, like
I
right as
don't
it comes
know.
back?
I really don't know.
Hmm.
I really don't.
Keep an eye out for that. No, yeah, me too.
Skinny dipping! Woo!
Fun.
Dr. Murad rewinds and restarts the video. The timestamp says 2:38 a.m. 7 wet, naked bodies come flying out of the new low-G pool installation and into the hall. 4 women, 3 men, all laughing and bouncing off each other. Well, this is way more nudity than I was prepared to see this morning, Samiri says. Yang laughs. Seriously, how am I supposed to work with those people now? At this point, Samiri begins cracking up. Too true. Dr. Murad is deadly serious. Well, Commander, what are we going to do about this? We're going to erase the recording. Look, I'm willing to pretend that I never saw this recording. We're all adults on this ship. To be honest, I'd rather have naked swim night than clean up blood and teeth after another fight. If this is how they want to blow off steam, so be it. Outside of maybe posting a sign that says "No running while wet," let's just erase it and get on with real business. Yang and Samiri put their serious faces on, and everybody nods. Darius hits a button. All done. Woot!
Nice.
Awesome.
Not that it really changes much of anything, but
Hey, it gave us 2 more morale points, which is pretty awesome.
yeah.
Which actually does help with our overall score towards the end of the career. Which, just
Yeah,
in case you're
'cause
wondering, we only have 345. We have less than a year left on this. We have 345 days remaining in our career. We started out with 1,500.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How's your reputation looking like? Out of curiosity,
It's kind of mixed.
it's mixed.
Yeah, let's see here. Federated Suns, it's okay. Uh, Everyone else, aside from the magistracy of Canopus, is pretty shit.
Okay, so you're playing a true Merc style.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just see here. You know, I think it's about time that we includes travel to High Perseus. Titan attack. We have an urgent assignment that we'd like your assistance with, Commander. We have a secret listening post on Hybarius, and we've just learned that local government agents have discovered the base's location. We need time to transmit all the data we've gathered to a dropship in orbit, but they're already advancing the facility. Worse, we're detecting an engine signature from an assault class mech closing in on the base's location. We need you to drop immediately and protect the base until we can get the data transmitted. Yes, I will go ahead and do this one.
Bio command.
Ah, yes, the Capcom. That used to be my old faction until I switched over.
Capcom?
Yeah. I like the idea of being the underdog.
What is the Capcom?
Capellan Confederation.
Ah, Capcom Confederation. Okay.
Yeah, I like the idea of being the underdog and being able to take Merrick ass. Not Merrick. Well, yeah, sometimes Merrick, mostly
Yeah.
David has. Although it was usually the case where
Oh
DL
no!
would
Oh
end up
no!
beating
Oh
the hell out of
no!
him.
Oh no! Darius shows up at your
Oh no.
door in the middle of the night. He looks worn to the bone. Commander, Disconius has slipped into a coma. The medtechs don't expect him to survive the night. We are
Ooh.
going to deplete the medbay.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
bullshit, you snap at Darius. I'm going over there. Disconius is too important to just write off like that. Commander, begins Darius before stopping himself. He follows you as you stalk over to the medbay. Where you yell at the medtechs, yell at Gisconius, and generally clarify that death is not an option. The stressed medtechs scurry around trying every risky solution they can think of. A few hours after you arrive, his vital signs improve markedly. Just as exhausted as the medbay staff, you allow Darius to shoo you off to rest. Another battle won. So we lost 50,000. Our morale increased by 1, but we lost -6 medical points for 7 days. Which isn't too bad, because we're in travel. That's not bad.
Ready to go
Alright.
later.
Yeah.
Wow. Too bad.
This is for 7 days. Hello. Three days until Brilgowl is out of Hawk. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I'm actually going to, Hey, bidding war. As you enter the garden, uh... As you enter the garden, Darius greets you, holding a basket of strawberries. Commander, I've been monitoring the hydroponics productivity, and we're growing more than we're using. So I did a little research on market opportunities. I've heard back from 2 potential customers on Hybarius in Hybarius orbit. One would pay cash for the fresh food. I think I can get 75,000, or give or take. The other is offering machine tools in trade, which the mech bay could use to boost productivity. Darius looks longingly at his basket. All offers require a minimum supply of produce, though, and it'll take more than our surplus to fill them. The crew won't like limits on their salad bar. Yeah, we're just gonna refuse the trade offers. surrounded by the scent of growing things. You remember the laughter around the salad bar the night before. Darius, I know you're trying to help make us ends meet here, but I don't want to go back to how things were. You grab a berry from Darius's basket and pop it in your mouth. Delicious juice reinforces your decision. Decline the trade. The morale of the crew is more important right now.
No lasting consequence.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we're probably going to go down to get to 300 days, and then I think we're probably going to end up calling it a stream,
Hey, boss.
which means
Need it,
we
though.
have enough time for basically between 1 and 4 more missions. So
Cool.
let's go to contracts. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh man, but that's a 2.5 skull, man. Repossession. Cabellan leader has fallen behind now. Grand Theft Auto. Local government authorities here on Hibarius have recently taken a shipment of military vehicles, including an operational demolisher. This represents an unacceptable buildup of force in this world, but also presents us with an opportunity. We have people in place prepared to steal those vehicles, but without mechs providing an escort, they'll be attacked as soon as local government command notices they're leaving without orders. Get the vehicles to an extraction point and keep them intact. This could be a short and
Seems
simple
easy
mission.
enough.
Yeah. Let's take it.
They said demolisher part?
It's a tank.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like, does that mean like if you end the mission, are you gonna get like AC 20
I
perhaps?
I really don't know, to be honest.
Be nice.
Yeah. It would be nice. Okay, Wiley,
No, I
Deadeye.
somehow think it's gonna be a lie. I think it's like fluff text a bit, but turns
Yeah.
out, which is a bit disappointing, but whatever.
It is very, very dark and reasonably cool in my room right now. I like it. It's actually pretty nice. It's not as cool as I usually like it, but hey, that's okay.
Got like a nice ambiance.
Huh?
It's got like a nice ambiance.
Kind of. It's a little humid in my room, a little stuffy, but it is reasonably cool, and I'm not like overheating or anything. It's not like uncomfortably stuffy. There's just not. There is a little bit of airflow coming from my fan from behind me, but until the sun goes down fully, I'm not going to be able to open up my window and really open up the room. I have to close my window at the heat of the day and completely close all of my blinds to be able to keep the heat and the sun out. And then generally I have to get into my swim trunks, and like 2 or 3 times throughout the day I have to go into the bathroom and douse myself in water so that when the fan is blowing on me, it's cooling me off while the room is still so warm. Which, believe it or not, is actually not that big of a deal.
I mean, that's one way to cool yourself
I read
off.
you,
Yeah.
Commander. Moving out.
Oh, but that's right. I completely forgot. Tomorrow I'm getting another fan for my room, so I can actually keep the small fan by my bed, and then I can put the
On my
larger
way.
fan in my window.
I'm there.
Nice.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Bravo Squad, this is Argo Actual. Are you ready to move? Roger Argo. Also, we've been able to get the Demolisher armed. My driver is grinning like a maniac, so expect some big booms. Ha! I like these guys, Darius. Nice. Where are we heading?
So, not that it matters to me, and just more out of curiosity.
Sure.
You said
Waiting
you
for orders.
edit your videos for
Uh-huh.
the most part.
Yeah.
Nice. And
Are you wondering what program I use to edit it?
Quick
or
stepping in.
well, yeah, that, and how long does it usually take you? That.
Well, when I first started, and I, mind you, I've been doing video editing with this program almost every day for like 4 years, with this one program, and there's only been like one or two updates that have been
I hear ya.
applied to it since then. So I've gotten very, very good with it. But
Got it.
I use a program called VideoPad, and it's pretty good. I don't know everything about the program, unfortunately, but I do know a decent amount, and I know enough to be able to do transitions and to be able to have a decent handle on proper timing for doing things and the way things should look. Oh my God, that's a Marauder.
Nice. I'm gonna have to actually go see your, because I, like I subscribe to your channel, but I haven't
Yeah,
actually gotten like a video of yours.
I gotcha.
Uh,
Yeah, if you want to get an idea of what a lot of my stuff, one of my best stuff looks like, um, not everything I've done has been amazing. Like, I've really learned the hard way. And some of my best stuff, honestly, is honestly more over on my other channel, which is the DM Shockman Institute channel, which is um, my what do you call it? My informational channel,
mm,
where I discuss like D and
Waiting
D
on
and
you,
BattleTech and
Commander.
everything like that. Um, little bits and pieces of everything here and there. But yeah, I've implemented a lot of the tools that I've used over on in my time with VideoPad over on that channel. So I would recommend you check that out.
Time to die.
Are you looking it up?
no, not right now.
Okay,
Not even at like a
I
my
gotcha.
keyboard.
Oh
You
no!
could always like DM me the username. No.
I gotcha.
Standing by.
Whoa.
Coordinates received. Copy that, Commander.
Nice. Head hit. Pilot injured. Nice. Nice. A Marauder.
Have you played a lot of MechWarrior Living Legends?
No, I actually have not. I have not done that a lot.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
I've played on and off here and there, but um, yeah, it's like yeah, I'd probably go back to it. It's just I'm just like inconsistent. I guess I'm like I always prefer the single player aspect of MechWarrior. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if ever there was a multiplayer Living Legends, definitely.
Wait,
Cringe and
a multiplayer Living Legends?
yeah, well, I mean, I don't think there is a single player.
No, there isn't a single player. That's what I was confused about. I was like, wait a minute, it's all multiplayer. What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying, like in the franchise of BattleTech, I think
Ah, okay.
single player.
gotcha. Gotcha. Come on, Demolisher. That's twin AC-20s.
Cheers.
Alright.
Too bad no Shriek PPC carrier.
Shrek PPC carrier, yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Or even a Manticore. I think the
Man-
Manticore is in this game, right?
Yeah, it's in this game.
Tell me what to shoot.
Nice.
No, I mean, at least they do a decent effort to depict other vehicles.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Come on, I can do it. I can do it.
Systems holding.
I like the way the new Marauder looks,
Commander?
but tiny gripe, I don't like that the barrels on the shoulder,
Yeah.
on the torso. I kind of wish it was like on top like the classic. But I guess they kind of had to like, with the whole Harmony Gold situation, they had to
Yeah.
make changes. It's pretty sad. Not the only one. Still looks great though. It's almost like you put a jet fighter on lines.
Kind of, yeah.
Or another one that's wild is the Champion. That thing looks like a... I mean, a lot of them look like planes on wings.
Knocked over.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see, like, how much better the animations for the Marauder is, because it's like a newer model to put in, as opposed to, like, the Griffin. It's like, the Griffin, like, when it takes damage, it just, like, budges a little, and meanwhile, the Marauder, like, dramatically, like, flails around.
Come on. Demolisher!
Come on, Demolisher.
And you fall down.
That field with no heavy assault boss. Or, is that what it's called? Heavy assault cannon? Yeah, no, it's a HAG. Heavy assault.
Waiting for orders.
That field with no
Nice.
That's a kill.
And
boom.
yeah.
Or even rotors. All featured.
Keep an eye on my heat, Commander. Sprinting.
3025 is like a good introductory, but I found like 3050 is probably like the best era to
That's
play
the
in.
second edition, right?
Waiting for orders.
3050?
I think so. It's like the Clan Invasion.
Yeah.
That's the best period to play, because you have like all the classic mechs, and then
Yeah.
the clanners, all the classic mechs and all that. It's a really good period.
Yeah.
3062 I think isn't bad, right? And I don't really know about the Dark Ages. I hear like it got a bit crazy. The Dark Ages.
Yeah. I have, like I said last time, I have never actually played the tabletop. So I am familiar with the names of things, but I am not familiar with what editions they are or anything like that.
I'm there.
Hmm. Yeah, me too. I've never really actually.
But target confirmed.
Like I'm aware of like some of the.
Scored a critical hit.
Crunch.
I feel like I could find a group online. Like certainly, like it'd be cool to
My
find a
heat
Mega Man
gauge is getting pretty high.
or something.
Eat this.
Here we go.
Nice.
Bang! You're dead.
Just like that's the thing with like you know it's like the mechs are pretty cool, but it's also you know it's BattleTech. It's a whole universe. It's infantry, battle armor, transports. You know, there's so many things that aren't depicted
Yeah.
in these video games.
Confirmed.
Like if they could make a game like this, but with like every
Rolling.
single piece of tech, like
Yeah.
dropships, space battles, that would be wild.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why does the Demolisher go so fucking slow?
Good question. It's a big, basically a big lunchbox with twin cannon. Probably that's what does it.
Yeah.
Coordinates received.
I think one of the things that always pissed me off about MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, one of the few things that pissed me off about it was doing escort missions, where you literally had to be careful that you didn't step on uh, allied vehicles, because you would blow them up.
Oh yeah.
Location
I don't
confirmed.
think that ever happened.
Rolling.
Yeah. I feel like that game I would always like start a campaign, but
Uh-huh.
I'd do like all the missions until I got to Solaris.
Yeah.
I'd play like a bunch of Solaris, and then I'd get kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
Just never go back.
Well, see, and that's the thing about Solaris, because I actually did a Solaris 7 season on my channel, on the YouTube channel, and it actually there is a certain part where if you can start Solaris at a certain level, but then you can't finish it until you've gotten past a certain part in the story.
Move into position.
Hmm.
You bet.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's like. I think that's what happened to me. It's like I'd get far enough and
uh,
I could pass both parts, and then I'd just like tire myself on doing like endless Solaris. So maybe I'd have to find like another way of playing it where like a couple of seasons of Solaris and then go do
uh,
actual missions. One thing I tried to do was like play with like one mech, you know?
mm. In Solaris, you mean?
Not like in the actual campaign, like this is the mech I'm using and that's it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that really doesn't. The game really doesn't lend itself to that. There, you have to
Mm,
take. You can have like a series of mechs that you can use that are specific, but you have to be really careful that you don't like go in an underpowered mech. I don't know who you are, but power down those vehicles and surrender, or we'll turn them and you into scrap. Keep radio silence, people, and expect more company.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on
Alright.
its way soon.
Come on, Demolisher. You can do it, buddy.
chugging along.
Yep. Oh, and that's another thing. One of the few things I don't like about this game, if you complete a mission inside of and the dropship comes down on top of you, it will immediately destroy your mechs and kill your people,
Yep. Yep.
and you don't know where it's gonna come down. Sometimes
Good to go.
it's really dumb. Eat this. Haha! Head hit.
I don't know. Like, have they announced anything else in regards to
Waiting for
Mech Warriors? There like any other projects coming out?
I mean, they're kind of making a couple of different. They're in the works of finishing up, and I think they just released one very small content pack for MechWarrior 5 called Call to Arms. But aside from that, I'm not really sure. I don't think so.
Acknowledge.
And all Call to Arms does is it just adds melee weapons to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commander. On my way.
Well, kudos for actually having like a mech beam that includes melee, but
Yeah.
even then, I find it's like really bare bones the way they implement it.
Goodbye.
I hope we can salvage that.
I doubt it. Come on. That's 3. Come on.
I'm
You were
surprised nobody's ever done
Standing by.
but I'm 80.
Rolling.
a what?
Like a TV, like a live action TV show.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I imagine it'd be really hard to pull off though.
10-4.
I don't know. It's like just make a mercenary company. Not to
Yeah.
crazy over the top.
A 55 array.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Like literally, you could take like MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries
Mhm.
campaign and make it, like change it up a bit, but like
Yeah.
the same premise.
Yeah, I guess.
Another hit like that and you're
Witness like the first hand the clan invasion. You'd have like a best-selling fucking TV show right then.
Yeah. Come on. Eat this. Hit. Pilot injury.
Standing by. Roger.
Although considering modern adaptations of
Mhm.
video games and stuff, I'm kind of glad they haven't touched BattleTech.
I copy.
Did you hear that that Netflix is making a live action version of Yu Yu Hakusho?
Of what?
Oh my god, are you not familiar are you not much of an anime fan?
I used to be back in the day. I have to teach them.
Did you ever watch the show Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yu Yu Hakusho. No, it doesn't tell me.
waiting on you.
Okay. It's think like a less like ADD or not ADD, but a less um neon pink, for lack of a better term, version less neon pink and more spiritually and mythologically oriented version of Dragon Ball Z.
Huh. Interesting.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Do you still watch a lot of anime?
Not really. I don't. I remember my days as a young lad watching it and being able, going whenever I got my allowance every month of like $80 and going down to the local Best Buy and buying like an entire like omnibus sized box of anime and just being like, yes, give me all the anime. Like I would buy almost whole series of stuff.
Ghost in the Shell hype.
Yes. Have you seen the original anime of that? The original anime movie?
Yeah. I rewatched it recently.
Nice. It's a good
It's
movie,
so
isn't it?
good. It's so good.
It is. It is.
Orders.
And I think that the rendition that they did with Scarlett Johansson is just an atrocity against mankind.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Come on. You're so cute.
Waiting
Oh,
for
no.
orders.
He's a Jenner going melee. What are you
With
doing?
with an Atlas or with an Orion.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Has no
That
weapons
commits
left.
suicide. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Well, I guess at that point. Fortunately, you can't go critical.
Finally.
Gotcha.
I wish that Mex could go critical in this.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Like just have the thermonuclear explosion.
I think the
Like they can do in other games.
Standing
I
by.
think the best thermonuclear has to be MechWarrior Living Legends.
Yeah.
It's like literally your screen goes blind.
Ha!
Eat that! Aha!
That hit something good.
Yes, it did. Come on. Eat this. Cool me off. I have popped you in the nuts.
Ready for
That
orders.
shot.
Nut shot for the win. Dun 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 dun. Orion the Nutshot Prince just blew off your nuts.
Firing on target.
And when you give him the lip, he tells you not to futz.
This heat is frying my internals.
Nice.
Oh, that demolisher hit me. Nasty shots.
Fuck.
I hear ya.
Fuck you. Go away.
This should be good. Yeah, critical hit. I'm Over here.
Eat a dis. Agu abai. Haha!
Mech destroyed.
Boom.
Kaboom.
No chance.
Location
No
confirmed.
chance.
One of the animes I tried watching recently, Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to like fully commit to it, but I've
Yeah.
enjoyed watching a few episodes here and there.
Which one is it?
Like the original.
Oh,
From,
Mobile Suit Gundam.
yeah.
Yeah. I never got to see it from its first episode, but I can definitely tell you this. It is a very, very long series. Like, it ran for like 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of it, like just the war aspect of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's definitely more of a space opera than anything else. Speaking of animes that are space operas, have you ever played or have you ever heard of Space Battleship Yamato?
Space battleship.
Yamato, aka Star Blazers.
Hmm.
That was a show that predated both Macross, aka
Oh,
Robotech. It was the one
that,
with the giant submarine slash battleship in space.
I've seen like I was interested in it back in the day, but I never actually watched.
Yeah.
Seems like something I'd enjoy quite a bit now.
Hey, we get a griffin. Nice. And we get a Shadowhawk as well. Very good.
But unfortunately, back in the day, I only watched ecchi anime.
Okay.
We all had that.
You say that, but yeah. Alright, what else did we get? We got an AT5, an LRM-10, a medium laser, heatsink, 3 small jump jets. Not bad. And we got a piece of um, a Marauder, which is not bad.
Nice.
Yeah. But
Nothing else.
ladies and gentlemen, this is once we get out onto here and we get everything kind of set up for the next stream. I am going to be ending off things here. Um, buddy, thank you so much for joining me tonight. This has been wonderful. I've really had a great time playing and kind of hanging out with you. I hope we
Yeah.
can. I hope we can do it many more times in the future.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll have to kind of hang out after at some point on maybe not on stream, but just kind of hang out and maybe um, just kind of go over like battle mechs and everything like that, and maybe talk about stuff for a little bit. So, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have enjoyed. If you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to consider liking the video and sharing or and subscribing to the channel. Also, be sure to check out the links down in the description. I really appreciate it. Um, Leave a comment telling me what you want me to play after we are done with this. We are at 304 days remaining, which means we probably have right around, knowing how we do things, we probably have right around 6 or 7 episodes left. So we're going to be getting up there in stuff. So let me know down in the comments. Wiley, is there anything you want to say to everybody at home before we sign off for the night?
Keep on hunting those clanner scums.
And to the glory of Merrick!
That's it.
Remember, ladies and
Glory
gentlemen.
to Merrick.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen. Remember always. No guts, no galaxy. Later, everybody.